I'm a professor at the University of Hasselt, which is the teaching part of my activities. And at Imec, I'm a researcher together with my team. And with this whole team, we are also part of this project. So we are working on the passivation part of this project, trying to implement passivation layers in CIGS solar cells. And the idea behind this is we're coming from the silicon world and we're trying to implement these things in the thin film world. So I was living in Sweden before. I've been here for a postdoc from 2012 to 2015. At that moment we were already working on this kind of technology. And we got some breakthroughs and some very good results. That's the moment we start to think, okay, maybe we have to elaborate on this and really look for a consortium that can work on this idea so that we can take the next step, move to the next phase. That's what we started to do back then when I was still here in Sweden. We made a few first proposals and proposed to the European Union to get some funding. First, we had a few unsuccessful trials, but in the end it worked out. And now we have a project working on this technology that we already started here in Uppsala 2-3 years ago. The goals for Imec within this project. So the project is about implementing these silicon IDs in thin film. And one of them is about passivation, where the idea is that you reduce recombination. And recombination is just when you lose an electron within your material. And of course, in a photovoltaic solar cell, you try to collect as many electrons as possible, because the more electrons you have, the more current you have, the more efficiency you will have in your solar cell. So we're going to work on the passivation part, where we will try special layers and structures to reduce the recombination in these CIGS cells. So we will both bring in the knowledge of how to make these, but we will also try the actual development of these passivation layers in the CIGS solar cells.